Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be making a simple garden tote out of some scrap wood I have laying around my shop. I'm going to try to incorporate this wire mesh that I bought from my garden that I ended up not using. So it's going to be kind of a wood, well it is going to be a wood metal tote. So I think it'll be really awesome. I'm not sure exactly the size it's going to be because it all is going to be based on the leftover wood that I have in my shop. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what I have, and let's start building. so once you got everything cut to the proper length, now it's time to attach the cage to your frame of your tote. So I'm going to leave my clamps in place because there's no way I'm going to be able to nail this part up into this board. So I'm planning on just like nailing everything, and then hopefully, and it will because it's metal, the force will keep it from sagging, which I don't think it'll sag because this is pretty tight on here right now. So I got my nail gun all ready to use. I'm going to put my staples into my nail gun. All right. So I think I'm going to start from the bottom, so that way I can make it tighter the way I go, more I go up. So let's go ahead and begin. And I'm going to speed up this video so you don't have to listen to the noise of the nail gun or the compressor when it turns on. So here we go. Everyone, I hope you enjoyed that video. I would like to say that this was an easy build, but it kind of wasn't because of this wire mesh that I've never really worked with before, and it took me 2 tries to actually figure out how to attach the wire mesh to the frame. So this is actually my second tote. I made 2 when I did the video, just to see in case one broke or something happened that I was not able to fix. So this is technically the second tote that I've built. But yeah, for the most part, it turned out pretty well once I figured out how to do it. You can see this is a pretty big tote because I have like 5 pounds of red potatoes in here and a bag of onions, all harvested from my local grocery store, because I'm not growing these in my yard right now. But yeah, this is going to be perfect for when harvesting of all my tomatoes and my other vegetables that I have growing in my yard. This is going to be perfect. It's pretty big. Again, everything is based on what I had in my shop as scrap wood, and thankfully I had enough to make 2 of these totes. So of course this is a 1-inch dowel rod that I used, and everything else on this particular tote, the 2 sides, the rails here and these rails right here, were all made from the same piece of wood. I had enough wood to make this whole tote out of 1 piece of wood, which is pretty awesome. So if I had extra, I probably could have done the handle in the same wood as well, and this could have been a 1-piece build, but it's not. So this is what I have. And as size wise, this is about, the width is about, I think 10.5 inches. And the width this way is about 13.5. It's about 13.5 inches tall. So again, this is pretty big. And the way it turned out, because I did end up staining it with briar smoke wood stain, which is my favorite, it makes it look very farmhousey. And so you could use this again in your garden, or you can use it for decoration in your home if you have that farmhouse style and you want some place to store your potatoes and your onions. It looks pretty cool. It's pretty sturdy. It's not going to fall or break, which is really nice, and it lets your vegetables breathe, so I really like that. And if you're going to use it in the garden, it lets any dirt or whatever fall out of the bottom, and you won't have to clean it afterwards. So this was pretty fun, and I'm glad I was able to do it for you guys. You can make this tote out of any piece of wood that you have laying around your house. It's really simple. You just have to have an imagination, or say, for instance, you see something online, you're like, ooh, I want to see if I can remake that. It's very simple. You just kind of look at it and determine what you need to do and just go for it, because that's how you learn. You just do it. So I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I can make some more scrap wood projects for you, because I do have a lot of scrap wood over here. Some of it's warped, so I'm not sure how well they'll turn out, but we can always try. So thank you for being here. Please like the video. Please share the video. Leave a comment if you have any questions down below. I'll be happy to answer them for you, especially if you have any questions about how to mount this. I hope the video helped you, but if you have particular questions, I could definitely answer those for you. So again, leave those questions below. Again, like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future videos, and I hope everyone has a fantastic day. Thank you.